Hello guys, this is Yara here. Today we have a high rated dueling book battle, and on this side we have Grandizer going up against Ray 1745. So let's see what deck they're on. So Grandizer ends up winning that out. So let's see. Grandizer starts off with Advent, Eaglin, Pot of Extravagance, Pot of Prosperity, and Triple Tactics Thrust. And the opponent starts out with Fusion Deployment, Gimmick Puppet Nightmare, Edge Imp, Branded Opening, and Triple Tactics. So Gimmick Puppet is not going to do anything on this matchup. It's going to get sided out immediately post side deck. So I'm going to start out with Eaglin, chain a copy of Advent, search a copy of Robina, search a copy of Empen with Eaglin. He needs to gain 500. He forgot to gain 500. Chaining 1 Robina, chaining 2 Eaglin. Robina, search a copy of Ostrich. Ostrich, banish out the Advent. Tribute for the Empen. Empen, chainlink 1, chainlink 2 Robina to add that back. So Empen's gonna search a copy of Dreaming Town. So right here, he's probably gonna try to look for a copy of Harpy's Feather Storm. Since he's running Thrust, that means he's probably running Harpy's Feather Storm on the main. So let's see. Yep, there's a storm right there. Yeah, so adds a copy of Harpy's Feather Storm. I wonder if the opponent is just going to scoop it up or if he's going to try to play it out. So he's going to go ahead and set 2 and pass. Strong board right there. Give me a sec, please. My mom just called. Don't worry. I mean, just do. Okay, so he draws a copy of Brandon in red. Okay, so Empen says I can't activate effects and attacks. Special summon, yeah. So you got Harpy set in damage to be right, but yeah, essentially in the other. Do I know it? Flu Trap. Yeah, I mean, he added both, so it was... He just scooped it up. He was like, I don't want to play against that. Yeah, that's... He wasn't going to break that board, you know? Yeah, unfair card. Yeah, that card is unfair. I mean, that card should have been banned a long time ago. It doesn't even make sense why it's still legal, but... Now we're going to go to game number 2. The Flu player starts out with Map, Eaglin, Unexplored Winds, Tactics, and Evenly Matched. So he has combo plus 3 going second cards, because I count Unexplored Winds as a going second card. And the opponent starts out with Albion, the Shrouded Dragon, Branded Opening, Soriner, Alibur, and Forbidden Droplet. So he definitely has combo right here. Starts out with Opening, pitch a copy of the Soriner, summons out Quem. Chaining 1 Quem, chaining 2 Soriner, pitch a copy of the Retribution. Quem is going to dump a copy of the Blazing Cartesia. So activate the Shrouded Dragon, pitch a copy of Branded Fusion. Draws into Branded Opening, not a good draw. Normal summon out Alibur. Alibur, search a copy of Lost. Activate Lost. Activates Lost. Activate Branded Retribution to add back Opening. There has to be a misclick, right? Yeah. Okay, adds Branded Fusion. So this is solid. The board that you set up against Flu is different. You don't go for Gimmick Puppet. You try to go for like Dragostapelia or the Boroload Fusion. Activate Branded Fusion. Pitch a copy of the Lubellion and Falling of Albas. Summon out the Albion. Chaining 1 Albion, chaining 2 Lost, chaining 3 Quem. Special summon out the Cartesia. Add a copy of the Mercurier. Now he's thinking what he's going to go for. He's a wrong ad, my bad. Are you still there? He says that's okay. So add a copy of Falling of Albas. Okay. Banish. Special summon out the Lubellion, the Searing Dragon. So he's going to go ahead and shuffle those. Go into Mirror Jade. Okay. In attack position, by the way. I like to summon stuff in defense position against Flu, but that's just me, you know. Activate Bishop Lubellion to special summon out. Activate Cartesia. Wait. No cardio effect here, think. What? He's taking back so many plays. So he took back the Lubellion. He took back the Cartesia. So I'm trying to be as fast as possible. The deck is kind of complex at times. Okay, so activate Cartesia. Send the Albion and the Falling of Albas. Go into the Magnum the Reliever. Okay, so set a copy of Forbidden Droplet. Activate Magnum the Reliever. Shuffle that back. Draw into Falling of Albas. Okay. End phase. Okay, so end phase, he's gonna get the Albion effect. What is he gonna search here? He sets the Brandon in red to have a Chimera play live, draws into Robina. Not a bad draw, honestly. That's not a bad draw. Now he has 2 pushes in case one of them gets stopped. So on draw phase, he's gonna activate Brandon in red, target following Valvas. Okay. He's gonna go ahead and banish both of those to go into the Syrian Dragon. Okay. Activate effect. Chainlink 2 lost, so search a copy of the Mercurier, and he's gonna shuffle that, go into the Predaplan Dragostapelia. Okay. In attack position one more time. Like, why does he keep summoning stuff in attack position against Flu? Doesn't make sense, but anything else here? So Quem's gonna go ahead and special summon now, Falling of Albas. Okay. So he used up everything, kind of. He's saying battle phase, he's saying bro. The crying emojis. Yeah. When the battle phase gets even lead. So battle phase, he says I'm crying, such a good board. F. F in the chat. So he's gonna go ahead and banish. So he leaves the Mirror Jade up. Okay. I guess he kind of has to, because I mean, he didn't really have to, honestly. He could have just activated Mirror Jade, chain it to the evenly match, banish any card. Then he would have been able to leave the Dragostapelia up and just banish Mirror Jade, and he would have had follow-up. So I don't know why he's leaving this up against Flu. So activate map, activate the Unexplored Winch, activate the Floowandereeze and the Magnificent Map, reveal Robina, banish Ostrich, chaining 1 Robina, chaining 2 Ostrich, chaining 3 Mirror Jade, send a copy of Albion to banish out the Robina, add back Ostrich, add Toucan from deck, normal summon out the Eaglin. He doesn't chain block it. Oh my, why didn't he chain block it? Right? He could have said chainlink 1 Eaglin, chainlink 2 Robina, and that would have just been the end of it, basically. So, bro, if you tell me you ain't dead, I quit. So Talent's gonna go ahead and draw 2. He says okay. Draws into Shifter and Pot of Prosperity. It's probably the 2 worst draws he had in that scenario. He can't draw anymore, and Shifter is not live, so he's gonna go ahead and activate Unexplored Winds to put back 2. Draws into Dark Ruler, No More, and Shifter. That's what he gets for not chain blocking Eaglin, right? He would have been able to search literally anything, right? He probably would. Apex Avian would have just sealed the deal, right? Because Apex Avian stopped Albion, and then he would have him on top deck mode. But saying that's okay. He's saying thank God. Activate Albion, search a copy of Branded Fusion. Okay, so he draws into Thrust. This may be live depending on how the turn goes. No, it's not gonna be live. I forgot he has no birds. He put back all the birds. Okay. Activate Branded Fusion. So he's thinking he's gonna send Falling of Albas and the Cartesia. Albion effect, banish 2, special summon out the Lubellion. Chaining 1 Lubellion, chaining 2 Mercurier. Add a copy of Albion. Okay, so he's gonna go. What? Wait, hold on. What did he do there? Special summon out Mirror Jade from the extra zone. Turn Mirror Jade, the Ice Blade Dragon, from the right monster zone to the extra. Okay, so you cannot go into Mirror Jade while you control Mirror Jade, because it says you can only control one Mirror Jade, the Ice Blade Dragon. So you can. What are these plays, man? This is high rated, by the way. Just so you remember, you cannot go into Mirror Jade if you have Mirror Jade face up on the field already, okay? You cannot do that. Even if you're replacing it, you still can't, right? It's kind of like there can only be one. You can't like tribute the same type under there can only be one, even if you're only gonna have one face up at the end of the tribute. So you can't do this. So, and they're not gonna call it out. They're saying that's okay. Draw into patchwork. That's good. Patchwork. Search poly. Search edge imp. Poly effect. Fuse 3, go into the Guardian Chimera. So he's gonna do Chainlink 1 Imp, Chainlink 2 Guardian Chimera, Pop 2. So it draws into the Necro Banshee. Okay, Edge Imp effect, go grab Patchwork. So Mirror Jade is gonna go ahead and Mirror Jade it. Okay, so search the Titan Clad, normal summon out the Necro Banshee. And think we're calling normal summon game. Okay, so he scoops it up. So many mistakes from both players, but now we're gonna go to game number 3. So let's see. The Flu player starts out with Empen, Pot of Duality, Pot of Prosperity, Ostrich, and Pot of Duality. So as of right now, he doesn't have combo, but more than likely gonna get combo. The opponent starts out with Banshee, Aluber, Brandon in Red, Brand Diffusion, and Blazing Cartesia. So let's see. Activate Duality. Reveals those. Okay, so map is pretty good there. Map is pretty good there. He has combo now. Activate map. Reveal Ostrich. Banish Robina. Chainlink 1. Chainlink 2. Normal summon out Robina. Search a copy of Eaglin. Eaglin summon. Search a copy of the Apex Avian. So since he already has M-Pen. He says no interruptions. Okay, Chainlink 1 M-Pen. Chainlink 2 Eaglin. Search a copy of Dreaming Town. So, okay, so now he's gonna activate Pot of Prosperity to dig 6. So let's see. He doesn't see Harpy's Featherstorm this time. So he's gonna add Advent. He was searching for a Harpy's Featherstorm there because that would have been pretty good there. So put back all of them at the bottom of the deck. Activate the Advent. Search a copy of Toucan. Gain 500. Yeah, he remembers this time. Regular normal summon. Chainlink 2 Ostrich. So, okay. Go into the Apex Avian. Activate Toucan effect to add back. So now he ends up on Toucan and Empen. So I don't really like to end on this board whenever I'm playing against Branded because you're very super polyable right here if they're played super poly, but maybe he saw that his opponent is not on super poly, but I don't like to end up on this board if I'm playing against Branded. But this is a very good board, right? He has Map, Advent, M-Pen, and Apex Avian, so and a lot of follow-up. So okay, so set his Harpies. No, as I said, I had a Flu Trap. They're just telling each other like what they have. What? And this is rated, by the way, high rated. So okay, during drawing. What is this game, dude? What the? Is it misclick? Just casually showing the fusion deployment. Oh my gosh. Main phase 1, activate fusion deployment. Is he okay, let's see. So special summon out Falling of Albaz, pitch a copy of Necro Banshee. He's forced to activate Apex Avian here. You don't have an option. You really don't. So he's gonna Apex Avian. Okay. So he's gonna chain Dreaming Town. Okay, so Chainlink 3. This should have been banished before, so this is Chainlink 3. So he's gonna go ahead and chain the Necro Banshee. Okay. Doesn't banish it for some reason. So normal summon out Eaglin with the trap card. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2 Robina. No, he doesn't get Robina since a wind monster was not summoned. Right. Marbles gets destroyed first. So it's gonna add Ryza. Okay. Activate Toucan. What is he targeting again? What? Toucan banish out Advent, by the way, guys. Toucan does not do that. That's Ostrich. Normal summon out Ostrich. He's saying wrong order. I meant to special summon Ostrich. Okay, first then Took. Is it fine for you? This is game 3, bro. Sorry, come on. What? You misplay like an animal. Okay, yeah, but to be fair, the branded player messed up a lot of times, and the full player was like, it's fine, But now the branded player is like, nah. Like 100 times again too. I'm just playing, bro. Go on. Okay. Left. So tilted. Okay. Ha. Normal summon out Ostrich. Normal summon out Robina. Go search a copy of Eaglin. Doesn't search for a DD Crow or anything like that. So what is gonna happen here? You're good to proceed. So yeah, he can't tribute summon under Zombie World. That's why he's not going into Avian. But you can't activate the banish effect of Zombie Worlds on the field because they're zombie monsters. But anyways, normal summon out Alubur. Okay, doesn't activate effect. Special summon out Cartesia. Activate Branded in red. Target Falling of Albas. It's gonna go ahead and go for the Guardian Chimera. Did he not activate Alibur because he thought he couldn't activate the effect because of Empen? Empen only negates special summon monsters, not normal summon monsters. But alright then, so go into the Guardian Chimera, pop 2, draw 1, pop Empen, pop map, okay. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, that was supposed to be banished a long time ago. Jimmy Neutron think. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's see. Mate, I'm getting old. I beg you. Gonna activate Branded Fusion. Okay. Does it for real take you that long to activate Branded Fusion? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Nah, I just thought about possible lines. Okay. It's possible line. Send Albas, send a copy of Albion, send special one Lubellion, pitch the Tragedy to go ahead and fuse and go into the Mirror Jade. He doesn't get Tragedy effect because it was sent as cost. This only gets the effect if it's sent as, unless he's activating the second effect. He's not activating the second effect. Okay, so you cannot get that. Yeah, bro, what? Cost, my bad. Oh, yeah. So it's gonna, activate Albion, send a copy of the Retribution. You're saying just can't backhand because Zombie World, you can't summon another Empen. So it's gonna go ahead and that gets banished. Main phase 2. Activate the Tragedy effect to put the Branded in red face down. Mirror Jade, pitch a copy of Titanclad to banish the Ostrich. End phase, Titanclad effect, special summon out Quem. Quem effect to dump a copy of Cartesia. Cartesia, add itself back. Okay. Think and draw phase. Bro, please give me some time. You're like 1,000 times better than me. I want to win this. I'm not stalling. I'm genuinely thinking, you know what, mate? If you're not telling me that you're new and don't know if it's true, I would call a judge 1,000 times, 10,000 times. But I felt gentle today, so I'll just scoop in 4 minutes because I have to go. So try to play as fast as you can. If you can't, GG. I don't even know if you can play through Zombie World, right? I don't know if you play an out to it. So target Falling of Albas. So it's gonna go ahead and go into the Albion. Effect to banish. Go into the Dragon's Dapelia. Pot of Duality. He sees Harpy's Feather Storm, which is not live because you need a wind beast, and these are all zombies. So it's gonna go into the assembled Nightingale. Okay. He's going into an extra deck monster, by the way, after he pot of Duality. So now he this game is hilarious, but he's gonna go into Downer and then Zeus. Now Zeus effect. He's gonna chain Dragostapelia, chain Zeus. The whole field gets wiped. Zombie World still up on the field. So everything gets destroyed, okay. So we're gonna activate Retribution effect to add back Branded Fusion. Question: if I would chain to Harpies, can I still activate the effect when I chain, or is it still lingering? You can. And I don't have to tell you, play you, stop writing. You're telling me now. Activate Foolish Burial. Send a copy of Tragedy effect. Add Aluber. Normal summon add Aluber. Oh my gosh, the only thing he couldn't do was normal summon something, and that's the first thing he does. So Chainlink 2 map, normal summon out Eaglin. It allows me to normal summon when you normal summon. It's fine. Chainlink. So this is gonna resolve first, right? So, but he's not resolving it first. So add opening. So now he's gonna go set a copy of Empen with Eaglin. Normal summon out Rubina, chain Harpy's Feather Storm. Okay. What? Tribute for Empen, Chainlink 2 Ostrich, Chainlink 3 Eaglin. Add a copy of the Unexplored Winds. He says you're good to go. Activate Brand Diffusion, okay. He's under Harpy's Feather Storm, by the way, so GG's, bro. I'm sorry. Conceive fab. Please, I have to go for real. Try to play as keen as outcome as possible. I'm fairly new. Okay, my bad, man. This time you found me that I was patient. You can't do that. Anything I could have done differently. You don't have unlimited time. Thanks. Don't worry, by the way. Sorry if I was tilted in the end. The normal summon got me, but really have to go. Yeah, no problem. Are you on YouTube and socials? Nope, mate. I beg you, concede the game. I have to go, dude. Do you have any regional tops? What is this game, dude? He's like, dude, I have to go, man. Please just concede. He's like, do you have any regional tops, man? Okay, so he has been a defeat. Yeah, 6 regionals and 1 top. 4 nats. What's your name? Tommaso. Don't want to share surname on public site. Sorry. Pleasure. Take name. You too, sir. Okay, so that was a game. Right? Pot of Duality. Going to Zeus right afterwards. Yeah, so, but yeah, guys, this was Yara here, and I'll catch you on the next replay. Take care.